Because it's just like they say one thing and they mean another thing, and they're like, do this, and then, no, don't do this. And then I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You know? Or they're like kissing you, and then they push you off of them, and then I'm like, but why? What's going on?
Yeah.
You know?
And I think that everybody gets over everything eventually. That's what I've learned. In the years of doing this, it's just people get over it. And I'm okay with that. My health is most important. My family is most important. But at the same time, I just want to be happy. So if that's me just being myself, then I don't really care.
Talk since Justin Bieber isn't content. Selena Gomez recently released her new album, I Love You First, and the lyrics have fans convinced that she is making fun of Justin once more. However, this is where things get crazy because rumors have it that Justin confronted Selena after learning of the not-so-subtle lyrics to their messy past. But Selena is not backing down and is making it obvious that she said what she said. So what exactly did Justin say to Selena, and how did she respond? We are delving into the most recent Jelena scandal. Although Selena Gomez has been in her phase of soft girl healing, her most recent album may be her most savage to date. Ever since I Said I Love You was released on March 21st, fans have been analyzing the lyrics, and two songs in particular, Said You Were Sorry and How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten, have led some to believe she is referring to Justin Take. The lyrics are savage. She literally sings them. I can't imagine how embarrassing you are. Cry when no one is around. How does it feel to be forgotten? The way she depicts this image makes it seem like she's mocking him for it. Justin's fans immediately pointed to him because we've seen him cry in public several times. While there's nothing wrong with that, the way Selena wrote it seemed to taunt him.
People take for granted encounters and
There's another part of the song that really got people talking because he walked in with a big smile on his face and said, "We're friends. Honey, what were you thinking? He loves me, I love him. Look at you, just look at you." If isn't a reference to that viral Vanity Fair moment, I don't know what it is. But when Selena and Hailey took that unexpected picture together, the internet broke. People were waiting for the drama between them, and then suddenly everyone was grinning at the Vanity Fair party. Selena has since acknowledged that she didn't want to take that photo, but instead of putting an end to the drama, it got worse. Now in this song, she talks about someone smiling and acting like friends are entering the room, and everyone on the internet assumes that she's talking about Hailey. I mean, it makes sense when you connect the dots, but it doesn't stop there. The song, Look at You Now, sounds eerily similar to her 2020 song, Look at Her Now, which, as you are already aware, was about her breakup with Justin. At this point, we can't even be surprised. Let's talk about you saying you were sorry because this is a whole emotional roller coaster. This is another song directed at Bieber, Vince. She sings, Don't Think About You, happy without you more now than I ever was. She then goes even further, revealing that in a dream, her ex finally apologized to her. But I had a dream in which you said, you were sorry, you were please excuse everything that you put on me, Our eyes were bawling rain, we finally both forgave. Yeah, I had a dream. That was all it was, and that was enough for me right away. People immediately connected it to Bieber's famous song, Sorry, from 2015, in which he essentially admitted to messing up, but in a vague pop song. Justin even acknowledged that his song was at least partially about Selena.
We're celebrating the release day of his amazing new CD, Purpose. Give it up one more time for Justin Bieber.
K-Thader, yes, but the real kick in the gut was when she said, I know I would never leave because, let's be honest, their relationship had that toxic cycle. We all knew Selena should have ended it sooner, but she kept going back, and now she's acknowledging it in her music. The question is, though, whether she's just talking about Justin, or is she also referring to other past relationships? We all remember how Selena and The Weeknd were together, and then he was spotted with Bella Hadid shortly after. Could this be her reflecting on that time? The idea of watching someone move on while you still have feelings feels relatable for her at this point.
Yes, yeah!
Speaking of heartfelt songs, Selena also offered us another song that stunned the fan base, this time in Spanish. I know I'm going to ruin this pronunciation, so please be patient, but leave a comment below pointing out how awful I was. This song is a heartbreak wrapped in a beautiful melody, but let's get into these lyrics because they're deep, and I really want to show you just how deep it goes. She sings, "It's not your fault I had to leave. Please don't look that way, baby. Those sad eyes, you know I don't want to say goodbye. Don't cry, don't cry. Just hold me for one last time. And then 2 years have passed, and I still think of you in every way. Before they were your eyes raining in autumn, and now they're mine. How you've changed, love. We're both happy, and now I cry for God's sake. This one is different if you ask me. This isn't shade. This is pure longing. It's like she's looking back at someone she truly loved, but she had to let go. The 2 years have passed part could easily match up with Justin, but also fans think that this one might be about someone else entirely. Could that someone be Diddy okay? Hear me out. I know sounds wild, but some people believe Justin Bieber's been through a lot in the industry, and some of that could be linked to Diddy. I mean, remember those old videos of Justin hanging out with Diddy when he was, like, 15? Super young, super impressionable.
Act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, business, partners.
And people have been side-eyeing that connection ever since. Some even think that Diddy had a huge impact on Justin's mental health. Ojo Chists be Selena referencing that her watching Justin struggle and change over the years. I mean, it's not confirmed, but the speculation is out there and y'all know I had to bring it up since we're covering all possible angles. Now before we go any further into the Justin theories, let's bring it back to what Selena herself said in a recent interview. She made it very clear anytime I release anything, the interpretation is going to be up to the audience. However, I would like to say that most of this album has nothing to do with where everyone may go to. Did you notice that word most? She's evolved. She's had other relationships, and she wants people to know that this album isn't just another Justin Bieber breakup anthem. But let's be real, some of these songs are way too obvious to ignore, and the fact that she left that little bit of room for speculation just shows that she knows what she's doing. Selena has enjoyed the entire album, but it seems like Justin is feeling something about these lyrics. To be honest, I can't say that I'm surprised by this. Sources close to Justin are saying that he felt totally taken by surprise by Selena's album, and that he honestly believed they had finally moved on from all of this drama. But let's be honest, have they really? Rumor has it that Justin reached out to Selena privately to ask if the songs were about him, and let's just say that conversation did not go well. Justin wasn't just seeking clarification, he was furious and felt that their past had been forgotten. Now that Selena is releasing an album that, whether she acknowledges it or not, contains obvious allusions to it, the problem is that Selena allegedly failed to provide him with the response he was hoping for, and instead told him that the album wasn't just about him, and that she was free to express herself through her music, which, I mean, she's not wrong. Of course, the internet is consuming this drama team. Selena is supporting her for being true to herself and saying that she deserves to share her story, but they are also criticizing Justin for constantly playing the victim whenever Selena expresses her opinions. Meanwhile, Justin's team believes that Selena is being petty and bringing up the past to sell records, arguing that Justin is married and has moved on, and Selena should just let it go. But let's face it, whenever Justin or Haley say anything at all, they are accused of disparaging Selena, but in some way, she is the one being compulsive when she writes about her real-life experiences. What do you all think? Did Justin really confront Cena over the album, and was she really shading him? Or are people reaching out to share their thoughts in the comments because this tea is too hot to keep to ourselves?